of David Young and Glenn Gilberti.
Well, a lot to talk about here, Mike, because of what happened last week in the tag team situation, the belts being held up. They're going to go at it again this week. 3 Live Crew, Simon and Swinger with Gilberti. Just a unbelievable situation brewing right there.
And actually, it's going to be a 6-man tag team match this week on the TNA pay-per-view with those NWA World Tag Team title belts on the line. They will be at stake. You know, I mean, obviously, usually it's a 4-man tag where the tag titles are at stake. That's not the case this week. It's going to be a 6-man tag, and you will see Glenn Gilberti, who just stepped outside the ring, as David Young
Well, you know what, Mike? I agree
goes
with
into
that
the ring.
decision.
You'll see, yeah, Gilberti with Diamond and Swinger against the Crew.
I agree with that decision because if Conan and Gilberti were going to stick their noses in the title match like they did last week, then by God, put them in there and they can either cost or gain for their team. How about David Young and Gilberti last week? David Young getting beat twice by Chris Sabin.
How about the first one? I guess record-setting time.
It had to be the fastest pin in the history of NWA TNA, in my opinion.
And then it was just a couple of minutes later when he accomplished the same thing. And this, I think, was David Young's chance, his opportunity to try and prove to the boss that he can do it all. I mean, he thinks he can compete with the heavyweights. He thinks he can go in tags. And he thought he could compete with the X Division's best, but the former X Division champion, Chris Sabin, knocked him off twice.
You get the feeling that David Young is just trying too hard to get Gilberti's approval.
He's already got the gig, doesn't he? He's already part of Gilberti's army.
I don't know how Gilberti feels about it. And you know what? David Young has all the talent in the world, too. I think if he could get past Gilberti somehow, maybe get free of Gilberti, he can really blossom. But then again, the way he's treated you, the way he's treated so many people, they'll be ready to just scrap the tar out of him if he gets out of that ring, Mike.
Well, the communication problems that have existed as of late between Glenn Gilberti and David Young seem to have gone out the window with the attack here by David Young. Series of clotheslines on ZBarr. Charges across the ring and takes down Mikey Tenderfoot, and there's his patented move. The master of the spine buster just hit it.
He's got him pinned. Now it's Gilberti calling him over for it. Now, see, that's the part of Gilberti that just irks me.
Really? That's the only part?
Gotta get the credit, David Young led.
The Glory Hog scores the pin after David Young hit the spine buster.
The winners of the match, the team of David Young and Glenn Gilberti.
Don't want to miss it. NWA World Tag Team belts. They're at stake. They've been held up. We'll decide who the new champs are this week on the TNA pay-per-view. Look at this. They're still arguing.